Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here, and if you're not new here you already know me. Today I'm going to be talking about my January goals and TBR and doing a little bit of a December wrap up. So in December I wanted to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. I did not succeed. I went through kind of like a subscriber slump during December, and I think it was mainly because I wasn't posting as much. It was just, December's a weird time, and I just didn't end up posting that much, but it was fine. Currently I'm sitting around 470, which is still pretty good. I'm happy with that. Number 2 is plan the ACOTAR book club, which I did do. And you guys, I can't even explain to you like how excited I am for this book club. I am super excited to be rereading the books because they are just a really, really important series to me. They're very close to my heart because they pulled me out of a very long, like 4-year reading slump that I had when I was in university. So they're just very near and dear to me, and I'm just so excited to be reading them again. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be rereading them with a group of people who also like them or are reading them for the first time. I'm just super excited. We currently have 32 people in the Discord group. I think actually it might be at 33 right now. If you guys want to join, I'm going to leave the link in the description. We're starting the reread on January 1st, which is tomorrow, which I'm posting this video on not tomorrow. So January 1st is the kickoff stream. There's going to be information in there, so if you haven't watched that, go back, check it out, add yourself to the Discord group. It's going to be great. Number 3 was to plan 2021 videos. I actually did do that. I planned a bunch of 2021 videos. You guys are going to have so much content coming at you from me. I'm just so excited to be able to have all this stuff planned out. I'm just really pumped. And the 4th one was to do the AuthorTube virtual retreats, which I did, and it was really fun. It was great. So yeah. As for my TBR was long in December. It was long for me. So I had 6 books on it. I read 4, which is pretty good, at like 4 and a bit. So I finished Kingdom of Ash, which technically Kingdom of Ash counts as like 3 books because Kingdom of Ash is 984 pages, and I finished Kingdom of Ash. So I think I deserve a round of applause for that, to be honest. So number 2 was In a Holidays. It was a Christmas book. It was adorable. Number 3 was The 12 Dates of Christmas. The 12 Dates of Christmas was another Christmas novel. Imagine that. It was also really fun. It was just a really cute little romance novel. And then number 4, the 4th one that I read was The Cruel Prince. I've started The Wicked King, and then I obviously haven't read Queen of Nothing. So that was what was on my TBR for December. Let's talk about January. I'm super excited to talk about January. So let me just show you a little overview of my planner for January. This is my 2021 planner, if you guys haven't seen it yet. I put up a post on Instagram today, just kind of with the cover. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. My Instagram is at Brooke_writes, Brooke with no E. So I'm gonna show you the little spread here for January. This is what it looks like. I love this planner so much. So I have some goals for January. I have my TBR. Let's talk about my goals first though. So I have some great goals set for January. My biggest goal for January is to finish my read through of FFT. FFT is also known as Project NA, Project New Adult, but now that I've come up with a working title for it, I've been calling it FFT. So I'm going to read through the first draft of FFT to get prepared for edits for my second draft in February. My second goal is to post 2 videos a week in January. I want to post 2 videos a week all year, potentially getting up to 3 videos a week at some point if I'm super organized. Crossing my fingers that I'm super organized. Goal 3 is to successfully carry out the first half of the ACOTAR book club. I don't really know what defines successful. I think it's already successful because we have over 30 people. Guys, I'm just so excited. I'm really, really excited. And I want to thank Sarah and Angela for helping me out with this. And they've just been such big helps. Like I could not have done this by myself. Their input is so invaluable. So thank you guys if you're watching this. Number 4 is to post 15 posts on my Instagram as part of my plan to become more active on Instagram. So I, again, have gotten a lot of inspiration from Angela Ann on this. She has a great video about planning your content for Instagram, and I took some inspiration from that and planned out a ton of content for Instagram. That's what I was doing today actually, which is why I'm filming this video at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock at night, and there's no light outside, so I'm using a ring light. So if you see this is because I'm using a ring light, and I have glasses, unfortunately. And number 5 is to reach out to 3 author tubers / booktubers for collabs on videos. I want to do one collab every month in 2021. I don't know if I'm going to do a January one yet. I don't know if I have a space. I think I have one open space in my calendar actually for a January video, so I might reach out to someone for that. But yeah, that's my plan for that. I had to write it down as a goal because otherwise I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out, and then never do it. So let's talk about my TBR. I'm really excited about my TBR. If you haven't guessed it already, most of it's ACOTAR. So one of my 2021 goals, I'm not sure if I talked about this in my 2021 video. I might have. No, I think I did talk about it. So I did a 2021 goals video and this was one of them. So I want to read a nonfiction book every month. So I want to read 12 nonfiction books this year. I am starting off with Stephen King on writing. So this is Stephen King's, it's not like, I don't think it's like a memoir. It's a memoir of the craft. I believe Stephen King has a different memoir. I'm not sure. But anyways, I've read half of this, but I'm gonna restart it. I think I might not restart it though, because I pretty vividly remember the beginning, but we'll see what happens. But that's one of them. The second book I'm reading is Love Your Life by Sophie Kinsella. And this book is about a writer, and I'm really excited. She goes on a writing retreat and I think she like falls in love with a guy. I don't know, there's more to the story than that, but I'm so excited about this. Any book about writers or writing or people who like to read, it's totally my jam. So yes, I got it in hardcover, which I don't usually do with romance novels, so I'm excited about that too. It's on sale. So for the rest of the books this month, it's gonna be ACOTAR. I know that this is a pretty large TBR, but the thing is, I've already read the ACOTAR novels, so I don't think they should take me that long. So A Court of Thorns and Roses is the first book I'm reading by Sarah J. Maas. I have actually never read this copy, which is great. I'm gonna have a lot of fun reading this, I think. The first time I read this book was when my friend lent it to me. So I read her copy and then I bought my own, but I've actually never opened it. So I'm really excited about this, to be able to read this for the first time. I was actually debating reading my like special edition back there, but then I was like, maybe not. So the next book on my TBR, you guessed it, is A Court of Mist and Fury. This one's a lot larger. This one's gonna take, we have 2 weeks blocked out for this one in the book club, so it should have lots of time to read it. And then A Court of Wings and Ruins. So we have 2 weeks blocked out for this, but I only have to read half of it in January. So half of it's blocked out for the last week of January, and then half of it's blocked off for the first week of February, I think. So I'm really excited because I'm gonna go back and annotate these, which is like really, really awesome. I think that's gonna be so much fun. I annotated this one a little bit, but I didn't annotate either of these two because I wasn't really on BookTube fully yet, so I wasn't really doing annotation a lot. And I didn't even read my own copy of ACOTAR, so I wasn't gonna annotate that, but I'm so excited to reread these. I cannot wait. Tomorrow is January 1st. I'm gonna start my read through of my own story. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so fun. I want to talk about one book that's coming out in January. I will not be buying it because I haven't read the first two. I have them back here. So the first two books are A Curse So Dark and Lonely and A Heart So Fierce and Broken. The third one is coming out on January 26th. It is called A Vow So Bold and Deadly. I have not read those two books, but they're very highly anticipated reads for me. I am anticipating them to be 5-star reads, so that's why I'm talking about the third book. I don't know if it's just a trilogy or if it's a series. Let me know in the comments. Tell me if you've read them and if you like them. I've heard nothing but good things about them, so I'm really stoked to read those. I'm gonna be really honest, I'm probably not gonna get to them until like May, if that, but yeah. Something else that I want to start doing is telling you guys in my wrap-ups every month how many pages I read. So unfortunately, I didn't mention it earlier where I talked about my December goals and how they went, but let me tell you how many pages I read in December. It's a lot, just to preface. So I read 1,981 pages in December, and if I will round that up to 2,000 because I definitely read more than 20 pages in Queen of Nothing, but I just didn't count, or sorry, The Wicked King. I just didn't count what I read in The Wicked King. So I'll round up to about 2,000 pages read in December. So not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with that. One last thing that I want to mention in terms of January goals is that I will be gratitude journaling every day for the 30 days in January, 31, I don't know how many days are in January. I'll be gratitude journaling every day in January, and I will be doing a video on it, so stay tuned for that in the beginning of February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content and more consistent content this year. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!